Welcome to our series about the human design gates. And today you're going to get to learn about the gate 3, which is known as innovation in quantum human design. And it's also known as difficulty at the beginning in the I Ching, which kind of makes sense, right? If you're like, oh, innovation, often difficult at the beginning. So in this video, you're going to get to learn really in depth about that, much more than that simple definition I just gave you or the little paragraph you might get in a book, because it's going to be excerpts from my human design transit reports I've done over the last 4 years, where I go in depth about each one of the different gates. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications to make sure that you find out about every time we release another one of these gates videos. And I'd love it if you'd leave a comment and let me know how it lands for you. I always love to hear from you. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and get started. The gate 3 is known as ordering in traditional human design and innovation in quantum human design. It's all the way at the bottom of the sacral center, and it's in the knowing circuit. So it's individual circuitry. And it is the place where the energy from the knowing circuit has come in and split, gone around the two sides of the body, and it starts to come back up through the central channel. And it is the energy for saying, okay, we're going to receive from the gate 60. The gate 60, which is really looking at it's a filtering process, if you will, because not every single new idea that we have is something that is the right time for us to work on, or maybe we're not the right person, or maybe it's something that needs a collaboration that isn't ready yet. So there's a lot of different things that need to be ready for an idea to come through and actually come into form. And so the 60 is helping to look like, okay, is that new idea? Is that something that's beneficial to us or not? And then once it comes in through there, you can get going with that innovation with the 3. Now, sometimes it can be challenging it can cycle around between that 3 and the 60 down there between the root and the sacral, because it's really sorting through, is this something we want to move forward or not? Is it something we want to innovate with? Is it something we want to give our energy to and bring into form? Right? We want to move it from wave in the quantum world into particle so that it comes into form. So this is what the 3 and the 60 are kind of looking at. Now, it's also known as difficulty in the beginning, which is the I Ching. And it makes sense because innovation, can be difficult at the beginning, right? I mean, you're trying to innovate and do something new with something that already exists, because that's what innovation is it's not creating something completely new out of thin air, right? It's about innovating something that already exists. And I think the reason that the 3 is known as difficulty at the beginning in traditional human design is that innovations, bringing things into form, right? Bringing new things into form can be difficult at the beginning, right? Because you're kind of going, well, number one, what form, right? What form am I going to bring this into? What language am I giving it? Is it going to be something that's virtual? Is it going to be something that's physical? Is it going to be both? If so, where is it going to happen? What's the format, right? I would encourage you not to get stuck in the difficulty at the beginning. Just know that when you're doing something unique, something leading edge, something out of the box, chances are it is going to be difficult at the beginning, but that doesn't mean you have to get mired in it. It doesn't mean you have to identify with it. It doesn't mean you have to give that energy, because if you give it energy, it's just going to grow, right? But if instead you're like, ooh, what's the innovation that's becoming really apparent to me at this time that my inner knowing is telling me, yes, I want to put my energy in that direction. Let it be something that you can use to hone your craft of bringing things into form. So grounding ourselves as the earth moves into that gate 3 in innovation, in the possibility that we can be receiving the divine guidance, the inspired actions, steps that it's coming to us from superconsciousness, right? And the earth is saying, yes, ground yourself in that. That's what we're highlighting during this transit. So this can be really fun and exciting, and, take some stress off of it. Don't make it have a lot of work to do, like it's going to make you money or it's going to be a huge, contribution to humanity. I mean, it may be those things, but just take the weight off of it and have fun innovating.